Hello, everybody. We're here. Make sure I'm recording. We are. We're here for a Patron one-shot. We're set in the Critical Bits world. Heads up, there's a little bit of spoilers. This is set after... Oh, no. I see that... Now I got to fix my thing because I just see that I am askew. This is set after the end of Critical Bits. So if you have not... finished it. I'm sorry. The town blows up. There we go. The town does blow up. So technically, this is New Heavendale. This is because the town does blow up. So this is New Heavendale that we are in, and our four players, which will introduce themselves in a second, are all from a community college, which we will name. Or if chat wants to throw out some names for community college in New Heavendale, let us know. All right, great. So we're just going to start on the way the stream is with Ryan.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you're the first person.
Oh, that's great. Hi, my name is Ryan. My character's name is Urza Adams, and their superhero name is called the Replicant.
Do you want anything else about it?
Well, my superhero has the power to replicate anything. That's typically inanimate, with varying degrees of success. Mostly it will be of Temu quality, and it's because he lacks creative thought. Not really creative thought, but just is unable to create new things. Mm-hmm. He is a copycat.
Perfect. And then we have Carla.
Hello. I love the idea that the replicant is like 20 years old and isn't quite sure what a replicant is. Just named himself that. It's great. Hi, I'm Carla. My character calls himself Optico, and they have a giant eyeball for a head. And they choose to not use their real name, but they can see really well, so that's positive. It's pretty much the only thing they can do.
And so the way you explain this, you have to like physically move the eyeball, right? Like it doesn't move on its own, or am I wrong in that?
That would actually be pretty funny. Let's do that. Like physically move the eyeball around to look around. I love this. They also have the, I wanted to give them the ability with one hand to replicate functionality that you would have in your head. So like they can kind of cup their hand and then it behaves like an ear, or do like that like talky mouth, and and it actually literally talks. Because otherwise, how are you going to do anything with an eyeball for a head apart from look?
That's amazing. And then next up we have Sean.
Hello. Yeah, my name's Sean. I'm playing Jonathan Dredd. His hero name is the Scared. He has the power of fear. What that causes, fight or flight. I prefer flight, because otherwise I'm getting my ass kicked.
And then last but not least, we have Ian.
My character is Doug Marbus, who goes by the hero name and persona Rill Dill, a pickle-themed superhero. He had a very tragic circumstance involving a mad genius who wanted to assemble the ultimate hamburger with hero and villain themed ingredients. What happened after that shaped him into the person who has one love and one enemy. He wants to find his love, and he wants to spurn his enemy, Mustardo.
I gotta write Mustardo down. Hold on. For no reason, Mustardo. That is amazing. Well, yeah. If you're just joining us, we're here as part of the August Patron Pledge Drive. The studio that I'm physically in right now, in 2 months, is gonna get jacked up because landlords fucking suck. And so everyone here is nice enough to already be a patron and to come play in this game. Like I said, this is canonically set in the Critical Bits universe. Since the show is done, I figure we'll do it after the fact so you guys can't fuck up the timeline. As if that would matter, because we did Spider Day as a joke. And then I was like, it doesn't matter. And then I made it very, very much matter. So yeah. Hold on. I got to get back into this voice. Because I gave everybody Cobb and Oddity Roadshow. so I got to give the Cobb version of Critical Bits. Alex, it's me, Brantley there. Okay, it's been a minute since I had to get this guy. Okay, the Hugers. Okay, so this is set after the end of Critical Bits, probably maybe 6 months to a year. The town blows up. It really isn't that big of a plot point. It blew up. That's what happened. So we are now in New Heavendale. We are at the community college, which we will name, that's how these 4 people know each other. So first off, I guess we should name the community college. Does anyone have any pitches? Paul's not here, and I'm sleepy. So we could do. I'm trying to think. I just keep thinking about Greendale from the show Community itself. Okay, let me ask you this. Is it just a community college, or is it like a superhero-focused community college?
Oh, man. Superhero-focused trade school?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Actually, superhero-focused trade school. Oh, wait, shit. Because that's SHFTS. If we can come up with something in between, so superhero focused trade school, superhero
action focus, superhero.
You're trying to do Shaft. I was trying to do Shift.
Shaft
is good too.
Because
I was gonna say you can add in like an "and" to an acronym and it doesn't count in there. So you could do superhero and intelligence focused trade school. But I do I'm gonna go with action, superhero and action focused trade school. So you guys are in Shafts.
We're getting the Shaft.
Yeah. You are
obviously.
Actually, yeah, that is very true. You guys are in Shafts. The trade school, which is it's a great school. 2 years, that's all you need. You can get a lot of good stuff there. And I think it's probably because there's superpowers are pretty common in this world. I think it's like helping you not only learn more about your superpowers, but also how you can just kind of turn it into a mundane job and like give into capitalism, which is really important.
Love it.
Yeah. Like Replicant, they're literally telling you to go work at Timo.
I am in a shop room 24 hours a day, pumping out things for them.
Okay.
I'm making this school. I'm paying for this school through sweatshop labor.
Okay, yeah. You're making all their like shitty merch and stuff, like the coasters they give out. Okay, all this shafts.
The flag with a penis on it.
Yeah. They didn't understand it. Jonah Jackson, because he is the dean.
Of course.
He's still mayor, but also the dean of the school, just as a fun side hobby. You won't see him. I'm just letting you know because that's why it is a dick. He doesn't know it. He is an idiot. So y'all at Shafts. How do you all know each other? Just like classes? Do you already have a superhero group, or do you just kind of pal around?
I think I was very drawn to Real Dill and Optico as straight curiosity on what they were.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All right, we're weirdos. We're obvious weirdos.
I guess we should clarify, because I just got focused on how much I love pickles. Do you just look like a giant pickle, or do you like pickle flesh?
No, I'm just a guy. Unless I don my pickle themed costume, my Real Deal persona.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm a guy. I was, I kind of just hung out, worked as like a bar back, and ate a whole ton of pickles, and did the vigilante thing, and then that horrible experiment happened.
So that's why he picked you. You just kind of smelled a lot like pickles.
Well, I had the pickle persona, right? I would go out, fight crime. It's the Real Deal. And it got me involved in something bigger than me.
I love it. Great.
But you don't cry pickle juice or anything.
I am immune to acidic substances to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Because I have consumed so many pickles in my life.
Oh, I gotta erase Vinegar Man now. He was just gonna throw vinegar in people's faces.
I'll put Vinegar Man in the ground.
Yeah. And then for Jonathan Dredd, scared. What are you going to what are you going to this Shafts trade technical college for? What's your plan? What do you want to get out of this?
Well, I couldn't handle being part of a villain group anymore. They keep treating us underlings like crap. And I was hoping to make a break for it where I can actually earn some money that doesn't end up going up to the head guy.
Yeah. Right.
I use Jonathan to sell contraband of counterfeit merch.
So let me.
How do you do that?
Do you sometimes, like when you're making stuff, because you're making copies, do you sometimes make like a really shitty copy that has like a misspelling or like a misprint in there?
Not intentionally.
Okay, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like whenever, because you're you're still young. You're still this is mass.
I'm making copies
got a backpack full of your stuff.
That's so good.
The stuff that comes out okay goes to the school. Stuff that doesn't look very good, I might try and change it a little bit. I'm like, okay, John, I need you to sell this on the street or something and get me something back on it because I barely leave the school.
I love the idea that there's a market for off-brand shitty knockoff like community college swag. That's so good. Which honestly, in the worlds I've built, it makes sense. There's collectors out there. There's weirdos. Yeah. You're like this one is Shafts. It's got a limp penis on it actually. And we're all in college. This isn't Critical Bits where they're teenagers. We're all in college, so I can make that joke. Also, Oddity Roadshow ruined me, so I can't go back. Perfect. So I think the four of you know each other. You're doing college stuff. There's lockers here because it is a technical school, so it just feels like 13th and 14th grade. And you all go into your lockers. It's like a Friday. Do get an envelope. It's an invitation. It's just signed TH, but it invites the four of you on a mission for somebody that needs some help. But yeah, you all find they're identical outside of the fact that each of your name is on them. But besides that, all of you have gotten this invitation, and so I think you're meeting in the quad, talking about it, and we'll jump in there.
Beforehand, I will have to Ferris Bueller myself and make a replicant of myself with just a full outline Ferris Bueller sort of style where things are pulling so that people don't get wise that I'm outside of my sweatshop.
Good.
There's just like a security guard being like, "What are you doing outside that sweatshop? You gotta go get back to work. How are we gonna make all these erasers? We got a quota here."
That's right. And
come on.
They're knocking on the door and they hear the sounds on a 1997 Sears catalog wish book RCA tape recorder that I keep a Sears catalog with me because I have terrible ideas, so I just flip through it and I'm like, okay, this will do. Okay, this ballpoint pen, this will do, and then just pumping things out to try and make it so that no one notices that I'm gone.
Great.
Nice.
I think that bespeaks an interest in authenticity because that stuff was all it's all such a time capsule and all that stuff was made with a lot more quality than you have. So I feel like you got some aspirations. Yeah. So you're like, this was the time. This is the real shit. I'm going to keep trying to make it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I yearn to make quality 90s stuff.
Yes.
I've just got Temu coming out.
Who among us does not?
You're trying to produce the Blue Album, but you keep producing Gratitude.
Damn.
Perfect. Yeah.
So we're in the quad.
Yeah, so you guys are in the quad.
Yeah.
All of you, same envelope and everything like that, have gotten this. So you're a little curious about it. So let's say we'll jump in there and let y'all discuss what you think it is, what this could be. Is this a prank? Is this the next big break? Role play.
Replicant.
Who the hell knows we hang out
like
together?
Shit, man. You were working too hard, I think.
He's right.
He always works too hard.
I feel it. I feel it really badly these days.
What are you doing? Why are you still doing that?
Why?
I'm putting my eyeball like right up against you.
Haven't you
your eye
paid for
bags.
your tuition yet?
No, they don't. They don't pay me for my tuition. I pay them. I signed a really bad contract. I didn't read the fine print, and I got screwed. But I'll be okay. I'll survive. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You can take a contract
Paying
law
like
paralegal
$85
course.
a credit.
Can I?
Yeah, they got them.
Yeah,
took one.
or like you could just quit. I mean, people quit jobs.
Yeah.
Paralegal. I took an Excel class. Like, there's so many things you could totally learn and not have to do this.
And generally, from what I know about sweatshops, they're really good at letting people quit their job. They're pretty lax. Pretty lax here.
I mean, if you do leave, we can work full time together. Like,
Yeah,
I have
like
cash for you right now. Here you go.
like this is a fancy invitation. Like this gig may be paid.
You could fake your own death.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm already halfway faking my death right now.
That is true, because you can make
you look like shit. But yeah, did you guys get this fancy invitation?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, who the hell knows we hang out?
That's a good question.
I don't know. People will look at us, I guess.
Yeah, but we hang out in the dark corner in the quad. Like, literally, like, who the hell knows we hang out?
Oh no, are people
And
watching?
we like look over and there are like 3 people staring at us.
I attempt to produce, and like when I make things, it's like a Xerox machine where I scan my hands over like this because I'm photocopying
Oh, like a 3D
something.
printer?
Yeah, it's just coming down from the ground up and then scan. Like it's a scan first,
that's
and
so
then
good.
a down up building, and I make myself a very terrible Guy Fawkes mask and throw it on my face, and it looks like those eerily creepy anime. Miku Hatsume.
Oh, yeah.
masks.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, and I just throw it on my face.
That looks racist.
Like, whoa.
Does Hatsune Miku have a mustache?
We got to be seen with you.
I'm trying to make a Guy Fawkes mask. It just doesn't come out right.
Oh, buddy.
I will say, even without rolling, as you are looking around, one thing that you notice is the absence of something, and that is the fact that no one else has one of these invitations.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just us, it seems, huh?
Yeah. Does it have like a time and place on it?
Yeah,
I assume?
because that would make sense. I didn't say that before, but yes, I did. That would. There's two invitations in your locker. There's 2 invitations in your locker. One very calligraphy, perfect penmanship. There's like a seal, like a wax seal on it, and then there's a smaller envelope that says the time and the place, like taped to the back of it.
I almost missed that one.
Yeah.
But it's got it.
I barely know how to read. That's just so bloodshot.
What is the time and the place?
So the time is, because like I said, right now it's Friday. It's probably a little afternoon. The time is today, Friday night, at 7 p.m. at Sonic, the new Sonic. We didn't. Whenever New Heavendale was made, they decided not to make a narc side of town and a non-narc side because they kind of think that might have led to some of the stuff that was bad in Heavendale. There's no way to tell, but they specifically didn't make a complete fascist side of town this time. The only Sonic in town tonight at 7.
Neutral Sonic.
Neutral Sonic. Yes. Neutral Sonic.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited. What do you think it's going to be? What do you think we're going to have to do? I'm taking my eyeball and pointing it at everyone. Why wouldn't we go?
The Sonic. Is it?
I don't know. Seems fishy.
I've never been.
But
to
if you guys are up to it, I'll go.
Before.
You've never been to the Sonic?
I've never been
it's
there.
Neutral.
What's it like?
Why wouldn't you go?
It's neutral. It's the only Sonic. Everybody goes to the Sonic. You
and
haven't
no
been out
an
in a
alignment.
long time, have you?
I've never been outside this school in years.
We're gonna call in sick for
years.
you. I'm gonna call in sick for you.
Okay.
You're gonna take a hooky day. You're gonna play
Replicant.
hooky.
How long have you been at school?
That's what I was about to say. This is a 2-year school, and you're like, I haven't left in 5 years.
It's been a decade at least.
So we moved here.
Wait, you were here back when it was Old Heavendale?
Yes, I wasn't here then, but I got moved here, and then I was in some place making merch for Spider Day.
They're giving you the shaft a very long time, haven't they?
They sure have. I remember making so many Spider Day t-shirts, so many Spider Day merch. Jonah's been working me like a dog. And then the school got built and I got transferred here. I don't know how long ago that was.
How does he keep getting elected? I didn't vote for him.
I think all the
I'm not allowed to
ballots
vote, but I still didn't
make.
vote for him.
Well, also
I
the
make
fact
a lot of.
I think it really helps that there's actually never been an election.
Oh, no wonder I never allowed to vote. There is no election.
Yeah.
What are all those ballots I'm making then? That I'll just say Jonah on them.
Well, for show and fun,
Yeah.
Oh God, that would make so much sense too.
Yeah. Paper trail.
Fascist is as fascist does.
Well, not just the fascism of of forcing the votes, the idea that you are being told that you're making off-brand stuff for Shafts the school, but you're also just making ways for Jonah to lie and steal all the whole time, but it's through the guys of the school. Yeah, that's great.
So you haven't been, not a single dollar has actually gone to the school this whole time from the shit you're making.
That's probably why I haven't paid my tuition yet.
As soon as you pay off your tuition ahead of time, we'll let you go to school. Until then, you got to keep working.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from you.
It's exposure. So. They say it's exposure and work experience.
You had to work in a shipping container for multiple years. I'm pretty sure that's where the Spider Day merch came from. Yes. Shipping container. You were in there.
But what are you doing with the small amount of cash I gave you from the stuff I'm selling?
I feed myself.
That's a pretty good use of the money.
I wouldn't eat the things I make.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Where do you get the matter to make that stuff?
It's kind of a weird. There's either two theories. It's either one, it's coming from me, or I'm actually just teleporting it from someplace else.
Okay.
If it came from you, that would make sense. Why you look so bad?
You couldn't,
yes.
And why you couldn't make food.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would just be gross.
Okay. Do you all have a way to get there? I can pick you up. I can drive us to the Sonic.
I'm not legally allowed to drive, so yes.
Yeah, me neither. The last group I was in, I stole several
prescription
cars,
lenses?
and, I don't have a license.
I don't have binocular vision. That's what they require.
Yeah, it would have to be. It would have to be like a huge monocle. I think it'd be pretty cool. Honestly, we should do that for you.
I make a giant opera-style monocle, or attempt to.
That is going to be an Unleash Your Powers roll, but I do, because you're just one big eye. Do you not have peripheral vision, or do you have all of the vision?
I have peripheral vision. I just don't have binocular vision, so I can't see distance and stuff like that. Yeah, no def.
Anyways, you're gonna roll plus freak to try to unleash your powers to see how good of a monocular you make.
Okay. No plus. It's a 7.
Okay. Well, it's okay. So wait. So you're trying to do it where she would have binocular vision, or just that?
It's like a pirate's telescope or something, or like
opera glasses,
opera glasses.
Yeah, I think. Here's the mixed success of it. You actually make some pretty good opera glasses. However, they can't use both. You do make it where only one of the. So yeah, it's still you just made a double telescope for them to use, but not necessarily.
Should help.
Yeah. You can see further away. Was that the problem?
Maybe it might have been at one point. Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Replicant. I put it in my pocket.
I tried.
You never know when it'll come in handy.
No.
That's right.
As y'all are talking, trying to figure out how to get to the Sonic tonight, you do see approaching you a group, and it is a formed super group here in the school. The Cool Kids, who
not them again.
Yeah, it is a group of shafts goers. Where all of them have cold base powers. There is Celsius, there is Fahrenheit, and then there is Kelvin. They all look very cool. They're very Swedish, even though they do not use all three of those kinds of temperatures there. It's just because as soon as you get cool power, and I don't know if I can do a good Swedish accent. So this is how Swedes sound in this word. Like, oh, hello. I think this is more Austrian. Oh, no. As soon as I did it, I was like, not good. Oh, maybe I change it. Anyways, whatever
Going to the club.
Austrian. There's the Swiss Alps. They could be from Switzerland.
This is how we talk in Sweden here in the Critical Bits universe. We're so cool that we can see through the fourth wall. Anyways, what did the
Cool kids? What do you want?
Yeah,
they're so cool.
Yeah, what did the four of you do in here? The quad is ours. You know that. We like to sit here and we like to make everyone feel cold.
Oh,
by the way, I'm talking. I'm Fahrenheit. That's the one who I'm talking. Yes. It's hard to tell us apart, though, because all of us sound exactly like this. And we only talk one at a time.
And you look so similar.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah. We're not triplets. I'll tell you that. We're not triplets.
Frosted tips.
Yeah. Frosted tips. Yes. Our father is a tiger named Tony.
How avant-garde.
Yeah. Anyways, it's time for you to leave the quad. Don't you normally hang out in the shade over there where no one can see you?
Yes.
Come on, guys. I don't want to lose my temper with these douches.
Yeah. It's Doug, right? The real deal. Anyways, I had the hiring down at the Burger King. Maybe you go.
All right, I cast fear on them.
That is okay. Great.
I choose 5
violence.
lines.
I'm trying to think if this is directly engage a threat or unleash your powers. Let's just say this is unleash your powers. I think you're just kind of like going into it again, like straight up, and not attacking. So yeah, roll 2d6 and then add whatever your freak score is to it.
That is a 9.
Okay, great. It is a mixed success. Oh, also, Ryan, do mark a condition. You can choose whichever one you want for making the. So also, Sean, you'll mark a condition off of there. Whatever you feel like you'd be feeling to kind of like to cast this on. So give me a little flavor of like what your powers do and what you're trying to gain, like what you're trying to achieve with this like fear effect to the cool kids.
My power causes them to see the thing they're most afraid of or hear something that scares them, or maybe even feel something that causes them to get the fight or flight scenario. And I want them to flight.
Yeah. Great. So I think the mixed success is like it kind of splashes back on you, and so you also are seeing what you're scared of, which you can tell the chat what it is for a little fun. But you do immediately hear them go, "Oh no, it's Cillian Murphy from the movie Sunshine. He got so close to the sun. Oh, the idea of being that close, we would be melting." And then like the way they run is they like arms up, like kind of like daintily running, almost like in sync with each other too. As they like scurry off, they are scared. But let's say Nikki, the Optico, you do notice that during this little fear factory thing, your invitation is missing.
Oh. What? Did we get to hear what the scared was scared of?
Yeah, what's the scared afraid of?
I'm afraid of the authority figures I grew up with, and the one that was in charge of my gang, because he was very abusive, and so are my parents, so are my siblings, and just, people just laying into me, about how worthless I am and how shitty I am and how I can just only cause people to be afraid of me and things like that.
I see that you know how to fit into a Joel Ruiz project.
Yeah.
So, and this is pretty much just negative self-talk, which we all struggle with, but especially for Scared, it definitely hits hard. But yeah, so the cool kids have scurried off. Like I said, Optico, you do realize that your invitation is gone. You don't know if it was stolen, misplaced, or whatever. But luckily, I guess there's a school bell, even though I think weekend classes are a thing at college. But it does let you know the school day is done.
Does Optico let us know that it's missing?
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, okay. I had my invitation.
Oh.
And the cool kids came over. And now I only have the tiny little location one. It's very small.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be the one that would get lost, but it's not.
Okay, I have a solution to this. Beautiful solution.
Oh, I know what it is.
I make a copy of my own, which almost looks AI generated because the letters aren't quite right.
Does it have your name on it? Please say yes.
Probably, yes.
It's got like let me see this. Opticant is the name on it. And there are just your superhero names, by the way, not your secret identities. Even though I've never used those at all of Critical Bits.
I'm sure that if they probably need it for like whoever wants it. It's like, okay, we need to see your letter, otherwise we don't think you're the real. Like, I mean, we see so many eyeball people every day. They're just lousy with them.
I don't have my ID, so
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a problem, but it's good. It's good to have backup.
It's good.
Yeah.
But they invited only the four of us. If we show up together, we'll be good. We'll be ready.
I think we'll be fine.
I'm like putting my retina, or not my retina, but cornea, like directly on the invitation that you just generated and not saying anything about how crummy it looks.
How do you purse your lips as an eyeball? You're like,
I don't. I have to use my hand like this. So
I like the idea, not to say what your thoughts are, but as you look down at it, you're like, no wonder he can't pay his tuition.
Damn.
Great. Is there anything the four of you would like to do before the meeting? Any prep or stuff like that, or do you want to just cut to the meeting?
Well, I'm gonna suit up.
Ooh, yeah. Tell me what that looks like.
So it's like someone's first cosplay for like Batman or something. It's all it's like in the Dark Knight where he's like, you're not wearing hockey pads. I am wearing hockey pads. And it's all, once again, knockoff brand, like protective gear, because I am a dainty boy who doesn't actually have any superhero powers. I don't have super strength. If I get shot, I will die.
I mean,
not uncommon.
I think a lot of people, superpowered or not, that's kind of a general weakness.
Yeah.
Well, I can only.
I've seen people get shot in your shows. And
no, never mind. That's true. I did shoot. Okay. Oh, so you mean like
right
just once, one and done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know there's those bullet capsules. The
gun pills.
Oh, the pill.
Yeah, the gun pills. Yeah, I keep a lot of those on me. Of course, they're knockoffs.
Oh. What does a knockoff gun pill let you do?
It's just a foam dinosaur in there, man.
Yeah, like you eat the knockoff gun pill, and like where the gunshot wound is, like just a foam dinosaur. Pops out.
Yeah, soaks up the blood.
Yeah. Like it helps enough to get to the hospital, but doesn't like solve the gunshot as a gun pill does.
Yeah.
Great.
Good.
What about everyone else? Do you have a suit up montage and an outfit you want to describe?
God, absolutely. I'm doing it in the locker room. There's like, I assume there's a gym or something. So I'm in this horrible like beige tiled locker room. And I guess I'm a they, so I pick one arbitrarily, or maybe it's gender neutral. Who knows?
I think
with gender free.
I think Shafts is Ally McBeal style, like all inclusive. And here's the thing, because none of it's well maintained.
It's chill.
Yeah,
we love it.
They're too cheap. They have separate facilities.
That is likely. So they put on a black tuxedo that is not quite their size. Like they probably got it at one of those like fire sale places.
Yeah.
And there's like a little red bow tie and everything, and they do not have any other gear. They're a delicate human body and a delicate gigantic eyeball. They are made for doing one thing.
We are not built for combat.
Nope.
Yeah.
Speak for yourselves.
Yeah, this is great.
That's why you're here.
What about
you're the muscle.
What about scared? Do you have an outfit at all that you adorn while going out, or what are you wearing? What's your suit up?
Yeah, black boots, black jeans, black shirt, black trench coats over black hoodie with a Halloween mask.
Let me ask you this. What do you normally wear?
That, except for not the Halloween mask.
Okay.
Maybe it was a different Halloween mask.
I love the idea of this suit up where we go see you like it's like the montage shot is you like taking off the black boots and everything like that, and then just putting back on a completely different set of almost identical like boots, like pants, and everything like that, and then you put on the skull mask.
Yep.
Once again, I'm sorry for saying. I think you put on the skull mask, and I think every time, like when you walk past the mirror, you go, "Oh, never mind. Oh, it's me.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And then the real deal. Give me your pickle costume. I'm so excited for this.
So, Doug just goes into his cheap studio apartment bathroom and kind of looks in the mirror and nods all right. Goes into his closet and just carefully laid out his, kind of real basic, whatever, like the mid-tier superhero attire store is.
Yeah.
But definitely had, kind of plate armor, kind of light Kevlar body armor type stuff for a brawler, but he had, a local artist, really do the design of it, right? Really beautiful color of like pickle and textured ridges and bumps.
Ooh.
Like a fantastic kosher, missile almost. And so when he stands up and puts his arms to his sides, he has like a thickness and robustness to him that, belies his like kind of normal guy stature.
Yeah.
And he is bumpy.
What if we had
and striated green, when you look at a pickle, you have, it's a cucumber, right? And it has the light green and the dark green and it's striated. If you like a pickle, he looks fucking gorgeous.
I love pickle.
Who doesn't
Pickles are the best.
So,
Who doesn't love a pickle?
Stupid question. What if we had a costume store that was it was like Costco, but it didn't have a T in it, so it's Costco, like Cosplay Co.
Ooh.
It's perfect.
Oh yeah, and that's where you can get like your
and your bulk green tights,
especially too because like
paper mache.
They don't offer any kind of protection or anything like that, but they're yeah, you need to put in an order for like a specific costume. We got you. Do you want to do anything? No, sir. It is cheap. Polyester and nylon. It's actually going to make some of these are so badly made they make knife stabs worse.
We don't know how they do it.
Yeah. Like, well, we know how. It's because you get stabbed by the knife and then the fabric going into your
chemicals.
Body. Yeah, the chemicals. They are hurting you. But that
incredibly
is
toxic.
That's that bargain bin. That's that.
It's like a spirit Halloween for superheroes.
Yeah.
Just don't get stabbed. It's fine.
There's a high probability that this gets shipped out to me.
Oh, for sure. There is.
Yeah.
100%.
You supply them.
Yeah. You're like, hey, those ridges. Never mind. Perfect. Well, y'all are all costumed up. You're ready to go. You're on the way to the Sonic. You are. Wait. So are you all? I believe Doug's said that he had a car. Correct.
Yeah, we just pull up in my like hunter green colored like 1998 Suburban.
Oh, love it. Yeah, you roll up.
Getting in the Dillmobile.
Yeah, the Dillmobile. Yeah, so you roll up there, and it's Friday night. It's at New Heavendale. It's popping off. All right, neutral Sonic. Nothing neutral about this place. The vibes are great. Everyone's enjoying themselves. And I think Sonic's used to have people on roller skates, or maybe I'm just thinking about old drive-in diners.
They did.
Okay, great. Yeah, so I was right the whole time. I was testing you. But yeah, so everything it's going great. You are kind of looking around trying to figure it, because it just said Sonic. It didn't say who to look for or anything like that. You are trying to look around for like who you think might have sent the invitations, but you can't make anything out right now because it's just there's so many people. It's popping off. It's going great. So yeah, what are the four of you doing as you roll up? And if you all want to come up with any friends or NPCs or fellow heroes that you would know here, feel free to insert them, because once again, y'all are of I know I said in Critical Bits it was like high schoolers, but this Sonic is so cool that even college kids go there. Also, you're once again in a technical college, so slim options. Yeah, what are the four of you doing?
I think we need to actually feed a replicant.
Yeah.
Need to make sure he actually eats a meal, even if.
Sonic-sized tots. I look at it. Actually, like 5 orders of like Sonic-sized tots, chili and cheese.
Ooh,
quick, please.
Man.
Tots.
And a Route 44 Ocean Book.
Ooh, good order.
I'm grateful that my first taste of true nutrition is Sonic food.
You get a slushy.
This wouldn't be a Critical Bits game if I didn't do asides that have nothing to do with the story. 2 asides. First being, my girlfriend Rachel just got back from Prague. It's just a non-American country, so they don't make everything heavily processed. And as soon as she came back for like a week or 2, she was having such bad stomach problems because all of her food here is so terrible. She was gone for 5 weeks. Her body was used to nice things. And then she was like, oh, this is terrible. And second aside, I once went to Sonic with a friend, and I made a joke because we were going to get foot-long chili cheese dogs. I said, hey, would you pay for my meal if I order it and say, hey, can I get 2 old big dicks with some shit on it combos? And he was like, yeah. And he didn't think I would do it. And I immediately did it. And then the woman was like, what did you just say? I was like, oh, sorry. Foot-long chili cheese dogs. And then when we pulled up, she just looked at me and just like, we're shaking her head. But I did get a free meal. So keep that in mind, everybody.
Hey.
I just don't know anyone who could have known you for like more than a week and not known that you would take that bet.
That's fair. This was years ago. This was before I really came into myself, I guess. Who knows? So anyways, yeah, so you do order I'm sorry, how do you pronounce your or is it Uzra? I'm famously great at spelling. This is actually for Ian.
For me?
No, I was making a joke saying that you're the one. Okay, so yeah, you do get him some very nutritious, very filling chili cheese tots. You do still have a condition mark, and this does not heal it. You have food in you, because technically it is food.
Just give me another condition.
No. Almost. If you ate 2 orders, it would definitely knock you down. But yeah, so you guys all some food, whatever drinks you want, and you're feeling good.
And I'm definitely kind of scanning around, because anytime I get into a crowded area, I am looking for Mustardo. I'm keeping my eyes out for him.
Yeah.
And I less expect to see my erstwhile love Onion, but I always hope to see her around too. But instead, I just see the local guys. It's like that montage, like from Zoolander, like hey, hey.
I think that's okay.
I look, and I'm having a chili cheese dog, and I'm trying to assess the situation here, and I'm looking for Sonic the Hedgehog. Where is he?
I'm sure there's someone dressed like him.
So Ian,
If
you're
there
gonna
isn't,
Ian, you're gonna give me an assess this situation roll. Ryan, you aren't, because you are only looking for one thing specifically, and it's for sure not here.
and if it's not, I am going to create myself a Sonic the Hedgehog onesie to put over my outfit that looks more like old CGI Sonic than anything else.
That's
because this isn't right. This is an atrocity.
Before the fans were like, "Hey,
Sonic.
stop this." That's
Yeah.
so good. I like that you made a power dumb enough and useless enough that every time you say you use it, I'm like, yeah, you get it. So yeah, Ian, give me.
Yeah, 'cause how does that help us?
Yeah, you're right. Ian, give me an assess the situation roll. So you're gonna roll 2d6 and add
I
superior.
rolled an 8.
An 8. All right, so we are at a mixed success. You get to pick one off the list if you don't have it in front of you. What here can I use the blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who is the most vulnerable to me? And how could we best end this quickly? I think. Well, you're specifically trying to look for, like who would have given you these invitations, right? Or Mustardo. Which one do you want to look for more?
Yeah, just looking for your nemesis.
What's interesting is I had like a suspicion that the invite said TH.
Yeah.
And the only TH that I know is the Hamburglar who put us all into that damn situation in the first place. But I thought he was dead.
So the Hamburglar, did he convince y'all to go and get paid by the person that was trying to turn you in? Okay.
He kidnapped me, Onion, Mustardo, Burger Boy. He smelled so good when he was thing.
Let me ask you this.
The grill marks on his costume were so authentic. Anyway,
whenever y'all would have been placed in this superhero, supervillain burger, would you and Mustardo been next to each other? Because pickles go on top, and so like the bun would get like mustard. So like,
we were adjacent.
Ugh, terrible.
We were adjacent. We weren't enemies before that.
Oh, that's what did it.
Yeah,
just too close.
Attention.
It ended horrific.
Great. Yeah. So you are looking around. You do not see the Hamburglar. There is no rumble happening. What you do, however, see close to. There's like because Sonic is like it is a drive-through, but also like you pull up and you park, kind of hang out in the cars in the parking lot. There is like a little seating area right outside of the building itself. You do see a stout, chonky. I forgot how old that character is. So anywhere from 12 to 13 year old boy who has just sticks that have there wouldn't be anything left. Just a lot of like popsicle, maybe even corn dog sticks surrounding all over him on the ground. And he is
my man, the future.
He is also he has like a little sign that's in the same color and font that says "I'm who you're looking for."
I
should have said that first. I think I should have led with that. I think that was the more pertinent thing.
I think found the guy.
we get like a point of view shot of like Doug, and like he scans past that because he's not looking for that. He's looking for either Mustardo or Hamburglar, and then like, oh wait a minute, do you think that that's for us?
Oh. It's really been here a while. Look at all those corn dog sticks. My God.
For him, from what I know about him, that's like 10 minutes at most.
Yeah,
exactly.
I would say all of you probably would know of Brantley Finch, the Huger. Like because once again, this is about a year or so after the end of Critical Bits. You all know who the Fun Bunch are. Like they were huge, and you definitely did know of Brantley. So it's up to you. I think maybe only Replicant wouldn't, just because Brantley didn't go to sweatshops.
I've heard rumors of some pills I made not turning out the way they were supposed to.
Are you?
Good.
I'm so proud of you.
Bad batch.
Because that's such a good bit that I'm going to make it canon that the replicant made the Goku boner pills that ended up giving. Because that's so fun. That's perfect. Yeah. This is perfect. Yeah. So you do see him sitting there in the middle of the little eatery area, the courtyard. Yeah. I've spoken before. That's the thing about me. But yeah, do you see him sitting there?
So there's the guy we're looking for.
Yeah, I lead us over there, and I'm like, "Come on, guys, let's see what he needs from us." And then I kind of puff up my chest. I'm like, I want to be big because, like, he's huge. He's important. So I'm like stick out my hand like a really trying to make a good impression.
I did just
even though I'm like 5 years older than him.
Yeah, I did just realize all of you are in full superhero getup at this Sonic.
I am wearing a Sonic onesie.
No, that's true. You're wearing a Sonic onesie. Well, also Optico, you're just kind of wearing a suit and a bow tie.
Yeah, I look great.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, fancy.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. So you walk over there, and he turns and goes, I gotta get back in this. I used to be able to get in and out of it so quickly, but I haven't done it so long. He goes, well, I see all of you got my invitations. And then he looks at you, Optico, and goes, well, except you, I see only the small card, and obviously some kind of knockoff.
Think the cool kid stole it. Sorry. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's no problem here. Luckily, you'd only, eyeball only top of the body thing, and not saying thing, but I don't really get what it is. But anyways, welcome to the Neutral Sonic. And then he pulls out a keyboard and goes dun dun dun.
Oh,
and then he puts it back.
Oh,
that sounds like an important.
Yes. Anyways, I'm sure you know who I am. I am the huge.
Yeah, we've fought before.
Wait. Is that scared?
Yeah, it's scared.
Did you try this, like, you tried to attack Alex, right? After she retired, and you who was your old boss?
Power.
Well, I'm happy to see you turn.
Yeah.
Happy to see you turn to the good guy side. I guess I should have put that together when I gave you an invitation. But honestly, I was
I thought you knew.
Well, I'm not saying that I picked favorites. Real big fan of the real deal here.
Look at that costume.
I know. Like, here's the thing. The bumps. That's great.
They're really good.
Very good bumps
Two
there.
different little pickle.
Bumps.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it myself.
I like to move my arm over because I'm like, I know you want to touch the bumps.
Yeah, and he goes, ooh, yeah, that's some craftsmanship right there. I really respect it. That calligraphy on those invitations was actually for me there. I've been dabbling a little bit. Not to brag or nothing, since the Fun Bunch retired, and New Heavendale has all these laws and all these safety measures, and didn't just make fascism half the city.
It's a little boring.
Yeah, it's been a little
actually
slow.
Boring.
Yeah. So slow that no one would want to make a continued universe or a show here, but that's neither here nor there. I'm sorry, I did order corn dogs for the group, but y'all were 2 minutes late. So I did eat all 20 corn dogs. The huge got to stay huge.
It's okay. I pull out 2 chili cheese dogs. I got these bad boys.
See, you're a man of taste. There we go. Well, anyways, have a seat. Let me tell you, I got a little job for the 4 of you.
I'm listening.
All right. We're listening.
All right.
I hope we all just sit down on the fucking pavement because
Absolutely.
like next to the car.
I crisscross applesauce my ass right in front of him.
And he appreciates because that's what he meant. He didn't say,
Perfect.
Anyways, now that we all have the hierarchy in physical form here, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You might be wondering why would I be doing, have you come out in public like this? But the best place to hide is in plain sight. Also, my mom said I couldn't have anyone over at their house tonight.
Oh.
So
I wonder what it's like to have a mom.
That's intense. Do you know Jerry Gingham? Because you sound a lot like him. The vibes really just immediately. I don't know if you guys would get along because it's one of those, like, you ever met someone you're too similar to?
No. The only thing I've met one person like me, but he was so much better than me that it was my uncle.
I'm going to ask you a quick favor. Could you switch with scared on the end there so I can kind of divert my eye contact from you? I'm not going to not look at you, but I am going to favor the other three because this is making me a little uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, so, well, you know, I told you things are a little slow around here, but there's been a crime.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Those occur.
What's a crime of the highest importance? And only the four
Insurance
of you.
fraud?
It actually is a little bit of fraud. Not
Wage
insurance.
theft?
What was the one? What theft?
Wage theft?
No, there's no
It's really
wage.
big.
I mean, I think that is not that. Actually, it might be a little wage theft because
Okay.
it's the way that I make money. So one of the ways I have my finger in many a pie.
Did the president give them a pardon when they were committed for fraud and now they don't have to pay it back?
Oh, no. Despite the fact that this world is so terrible, Trump never won. That's the one thing that's actually not god-awful about the
Thank
Christmas universe.
I thought he was talking about Jonah, given that, besides the paychecks, and runs the sweatshop and runs the university and is the mayor.
Surprisingly enough, Jonah league's better than Trump. Not surprisingly enough. Very obvious.
Way obvious.
Anyway, so, you know, you might know about me before as I got them there Goku boner pills that may or may not have had some blood or something in there and became the huger. You know, I used to do this. I used to live stream a lot on Twitch and play Fortnite and other things. Lots of whatever the kids are into now, because obviously I'm of that age. I guess I'm a Gen Z or a Gen Alpha maybe. Who knows? Not me, but everyone else does. So somebody hacked my Twitch account and they won't give it back to me.
Oh, no.
Oh, just make a new one.
No, you don't understand. The followers.
No, his handle is
The followers are very important.
The emojis.
They need to see his skibbity roleplay.
Yeah, I'm really big into Skibbity Toilet. I made that.
If you earned it, you should just be able to do it again.
No.
That's what the billionaires keep telling me. That's what Jonah tells me.
No.
That he could lose everything and then he could just make me do it all over again.
I need your help.
You got to stop listening to Jonah.
I need your help. I gotta get it back. They sent me this note. They sent me this ransom letter, and they said that if I don't give them, I can't say what because I don't want to give. It's too important to me, so I can't say it. But if I don't give it to them by midnight tonight, they're gonna go on my Twitch, and they're gonna say that I can't even bear to say it. And he writes it down and just like folds a piece of paper and slides it over.
We pass it around.
It says on there that he's actually never eaten a corn dog in his entire life. It's all fake for the fake for the gram.
Damn.
Oh, it's AI generated corn dogs you've been eating.
What you don't understand is I'm on the cusp of getting an Oscar Mayer sponsorship, and if they think I've never eaten corn dogs, well, I'll lose it.
But you got to tell us what you have to give them, because otherwise, how can this guy make one?
Well, no, we don't negotiate with Twitch with Twitch hijacking crumb buns.
Yeah,
but it'd be a fake.
Yeah.
The real deal gets it.
Nah.
I find
He wants everything to be real.
he looks.
Well, yeah, authenticity is important, like the sharp, tangy bite of a pickle.
Yeah. Okay. Listen. You can't tell anyone about this because it's not that I'm sad about it. It's that I probably shouldn't still have it because it caused so much problems in town. But I did once build a replica of the power stealing machine, and I put it in a shed, and I'll run different scenarios on it. It was actually one of the first Patreon perks we ever did for the first 25 patrons. That's more fourth wall breaking than anything. But I do have the schematics of how to rebuild another power stealing machine that did kind of
like the coma beds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you want to call them coma beds, I think that sounds a little worse in this scenario. So I'm trying to make myself sound better. But I do have those.
I kind of know.
It's a very bad thing for you to have that. You understand, right?
I mean, yeah, I tore it down. I didn't. Alex told me that I can't keep it in the shed, and I tore it down because I was running weird scenarios. But I did kind of keep the schematics. I hope maybe I can make another one day.
You're telling me that 25 people knew that you had the schematics, and therefore it could be one or it could be all 25 of these people who are blackmailing.
There's not 25 people that know schematics. There was 25 people that subscribed to a show's podcast, and they got to get put in the world I built. In the world I built, I was in a podcast, and 25 people that financially supported it first got to be in one show. Well, they didn't get to be in it. Their names were used. It's very complicated. It's a lot of math. You wouldn't get it. Anyways.
Did they die after it?
Those people, well, they were never real. That's why the machine was so good. You could make people and give them whole lives and feelings. And then if they die, it doesn't matter. Because as soon as they turn the machine off, poof.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's consciousness anyway?
So who do you think knows you have the schematics?
Yeah, who do I need to punch?
Well, I know who has them. I know who, because they're blackmailing me.
That's easy then.
It's the Naughty Boys.
Oh no.
Yeah. As you all know, the Naughty Boys. There's Naughty or Nice. He's got a direct line to Santa Claus. And if you cross him, he can put you on the naughty list. He also has a gun.
Yeah, he put me on the naughty list a long time ago. It sucks.
Yeah, he does have a gun too. Not necessarily.
My weakness.
The gun's worse than the naughty list.
Yeah. There's also Nah. He's the psychic that can just say nah to you. And here's the thing: I don't know if it's psychic powers or if it's just that it's so aloof that it really throws you off, but he can just stop you dead in your tracks. Then there's Nah, who the man with a metal mouth, who'll just gnaw on you a bunch. And then there's Ty Pennington, the host of Extreme Home Makeover.
Yeah, nobody tells you that it puts you into a higher tax bracket.
Oh no! Yeah. Oh my God!
A lot of those people went broke getting those new homes. It's very sad.
The amount of lives Ty Pennington has ruined with those houses. He really.
Well, and it makes sense, right? Because it's also a lie that you don't eat corn dogs. The evidence is right here. It's as true as it could be.
What are you saying?
You ate all these corn dogs.
I ate all of them. Wait, are you saying I did or didn't? I took it the wrong way. I think I attacked you.
I'm saying that Ty Pennington is a kind of dastardly individual who would tell a lie like that.
So you're saying it makes sense that Ty Pennington would lie about the corn dog thing.
Yeah, he's trying to do an extreme huger makeover in a bad way.
Yeah,
you in a different tax bracket.
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's interesting you said that because I was about to say that exactly. That was the plan. That I thought that. Yeah. We're on the same page again. I'm sorry I came at you real deal.
You're gonna have marble countertops.
So
That's terrible.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's possible that they're gonna put you on like my 600-pound makeover and make you huge and then show you as yourself, and then you say, look at, he didn't eat any hot dogs and he's actually lost a bunch of weight or something?
They could do that. The huger brand.
What do they keep on the TV in that sweatshop?
The huger brand doesn't really cross over so much with the Twitch. It's more so but I do think that what they might do is maybe they do a reveal. They move the bus and it's me eating tofu.
But you're the same size as the bus.
Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah.
But anyways, so here's the thing, though.
I have a last known location.
Well, they told me where they're at, but also they said I got somebody following me. And you look over, and we all know this. Ty Pennington's crew are the Ascots, and it's a bunch of weird homunculi-looking clones of Ty Pennington with beautiful Ascots that are just following and watching Brantley's every move. I can't go there directly because they know that I could just huge out on them and I could just snap them in half. But that's why I had to get the four of you. Yeah, I chose the four of you specifically for one thing. Nobody knows who you are and they wouldn't see it coming. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, Optical. I didn't mean. Is that offensive
No, I
that
get
I
it.
said "see" in the comment?
No.
I realized.
We all
Who
know
knows who
it.
we are? I'm like, nobody knows who we are.
Yeah, there
We know.
Yeah.
But
We know nobody
they,
knows us.
They are seeing us right now, though.
I want one of those
I'm
ascots.
I can make you an ascot.
No, I wanted those
You don't want one
ascots.
of. You don't want one of those. They weren't born in the lab. They put on the ascots, and they turned into the. Yeah.
They're integral.
Yeah. Those are ones that didn't meet the quality that Ty Pennington wanted for his ascots.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can relate.
Yeah.
maybe he has a stash of them at his house.
I don't think. Did you hear what I said about?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll move on then. Maybe after this you can go rob Ty Pennington's house. But yeah. So like I said, I gotta get to it by midnight. The plans. I don't want to do it. I think with how naughty they are, they might do something bad, or not even. Who knows? But I need the four of you to go take care of this for me.
It will be done, my liege.
I like.
All right, so-
Can everyone else do that? That was pretty cool. I felt like I was like Liam Neeson in a movie.
Nah.
All right,
I
that's
don't
fair.
know who that is, but sure.
All right. Listen,
We'll do it.
I feel
All
like
right,
okay.
Brilliantly.
We are going to do it,
If-
but like.
No,
I'm
I
not
just meant the
going
moment
your
pass for the
highness or
lead
anything
thing.
like
I
that.
guess it's just
Liege,
real
no.
deal. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here's the deal, my liege.
Now it feels forced. Now it feels forced.
said
My liege.
Just call me his
My
hugeness.
dude, my guy, my hugeness. I'm
Yeah.
wondering if we do this for you, and I kind of lean in, and I side eye over at Osman, and I say, "We gotta get him out of that situation in the sweatshop.
Who?
He's getting worked to the bone.
I thought he liked it.
He seems very unhappy.
Oh, I guess that's all the sad things he says. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you think you could help us if we pull this off?
Yeah. I think I could probably pull a couple of strings. Get him out of that sweatshop. Or maybe would you like it if it was a normal temperature shop? Just
I'll let
just
you
like a
think-
shop
I'll let
with
you think
AC.
about it. I just want you to consider it.
Okay, yeah. I get you taken care of there, replica.
All right. Yeah.
So yeah, here's
Fist bump.
here's their address. You go take care of it. And just watch out. Be careful out there. Because as I'm looking at the four of you, I am kind of wondering, outside of scared, if any of you have any offensive abilities.
Not really.
Oh, lots. And I attempt to replicate a handgun.
Unleash your powers. Roll plus weird.
8.
God, how do I want to do this? Okay, so you make a handgun, but the barrel is on the back pointing towards you. So if you don't remember to turn the gun around and shoot it, you're going to shoot yourself. You can shoot other people with it or shoot someone behind you, but the barrel is facing the back.
Backwards handgun. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Sick.
This will come into play at some point.
What a good way to... Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that. I learned with Cobb you shouldn't talk about certain things on the internet. What a good way to... God. Okay, great.
Are we about to get real dark here?
Well, of course. Well, I'm giving you a
between the
backwards
lines.
handgun. Well, I'm just saying it's a way that you can act like you didn't want to,
It was an accident.
It was a total accident.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was trying to
thought
kill
it was a regular
somebody.
gun.
Yeah, I didn't want to end my life. I want to end someone else's.
You can just write a note that says that
Yeah.
beforehand.
Yeah. This was always an accident.
All right,
worked great.
Next time I'm planning to end everything, I'm calling Carla. I'm like, hey, is this a plan? How's this as a plan?
Perfect.
Great.
Good choice.
I wasn't trying to kill myself. I was trying to kill my wife.
There we
that's
go.
not better.
In Critical Bits world, that wouldn't work. And sadly, the real world, they'd be like, oh, okay, let him go. Great.
Now we've come all the way back to William Burroughs.
Yeah, I was also thinking that.
Gas in the chat. Gas in the chat did say "whoops," and I do think obviously the replicant made this version, but if this was marketed, it would be called "Whoops." That's the gun. That's the brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops! It's a gun.
Yeah. So you were all given the address. I think at this time it's probably like you could get there probably by 8ish. So you have some time to case the joint, figure it out. And so, you make your way over there, and we're going to take a real quick bio break and then come back for the thrilling conclusion of The Tale of the Naughty Boys in a Twitch account. It's like a Hardy's Boy,
Oh,
yeah.
Little paperback.
Yeah, we love it. So we are back, everybody. Yeah. So you do come, you find the base of the Naughty Boys. And it looks like straight up out of like a Joel Schumacher Batman like villain lair. Like it's just like it's like all the edges of the building very oddly shaped, jagged. There are like some candy canes, some evil menacing snowmen, obviously from Naughty or Nice. There are just like weird the little mechanical Joker mouths like popping up around, not to be confused with the Jokester. There are just stop signs everywhere. And then of course there half of the house so big, so overdone, and there are pictures of before and afters. But it's not what you think, because you would think that it would be before and afters of the Extreme Home Makeover people, where it's like before their Extreme Home Makeover, and then after when they got the house. It's before they lost the house, after they lost the house. That's what Ty Pennington doesn't show on TV, but he has pictures of all that, and he likes it. Yeah. So you do see
everyone's got their kink.
Yeah. You do see it's like Dexter with like the weird like blood drops. That's how he jerks off. Once again, everyone's in college. I can say that. So you are able to get up to this base. You are far enough away where like no one would notice you. So you get to decide like how you would like to try to move in to it. Like you want to sneak up, you want to case it, whatever you want. It's up to y'all. But that's where we come back on the Naughty Boys base. The Naughty base.
We gotta case it because that is the only thing I can do. Although we'll see if it works out mechanically.
Sure.
That is true. You're so good at it.
I'm so good at it. That's literally the only thing. So yeah, I want to try to case the joint and try to find all the entrances and see if there's a surprising one that's not obvious, and or traps, like whatever. Yeah. I'll do either one.
I think you're going to give me an assess the situation. So it is with Superior, and I'm going to give you an addition.
That's not good.
I'm going to give you. Let me ask you this: is your it's a different one from Monster of the Week. Is your Freak higher than your Superior?
Oh yeah, much higher. My favorite. I'm going to say only stat I have.
Just literally because you are a giant eyeball, and because are you the Wait, who was the transformed? Was it you?
That's me.
Yeah, great. So I'm going to go ahead and say, that's also just a one shot. You can roll a situation with Freak instead of Superior. I was about to give you a plus one on the roll, but I'll let you roll. So you roll 2d6 and add your Freak score.
Yeah, that looks like a 14. I'm horrified to report.
Well, we can tell this is not a critical bits crew.
Yeah.
I'm rolling real bad.
Yeah. So
mixed success is okay.
I think. Have y'all seen how good they are at looking? Like, have you seen Optico like fucking get down and look at something?
It's
with
hard not to
glasses.
Notice Optico.
Give me like a little like Mission Impossible style, like the early ones. Like where we're getting like the point of view of Optico as you're like moving this eye around, scanning in, like zooming out, getting everything, because you see everything. I don't know if anyone's seen Extras with Patrick Stewart on his episode. If you haven't, you won't get this joke. But if you have, Optico, by the time they even realize you're at the base, you've seen everything.
Yes. I know that gag. Perfect. How much accidental nudity do I see while I was casing the joint?
Yeah. There's a woman. She was just changing in her car. No, that's like making a man. I want you to let that woman live her life. No. But yeah, so yeah, like give me a little flavor of like what do you? Is it literally just that you're moving your eye and you just look really well? Is it like a fun thing? I
think that. Oh, sorry. I think that there's a lot of like crawling around and like placing the eye up over windowsills, basically, like sort of like hooking it on there.
Yeah.
And or like in the window over a door, inside a door or whatever. And I think there's sort of there's like a twitchy like ADHD pattern that sort of like if you somehow graphed it out, it would appear like these like a grid, basically. Like they're looking at each point on the grid, but not in order. So it's probably a little unpleasant to look at,
but mesmerizing,
potentially.
Yeah, we can't not look at it.
Way better. Yeah. That's perfectly weird. Also, like halfway into this, I was like, I wonder if I turn off this light, will I not be blown out like I have been the whole time? And the other 3 streams I've done. Anyways, please pay me money to run the studio. I'm so good at it. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, you see everything, and then in your mind's eye, you see what I did there? You do sketch out like perfect schematics. And then even it's a superhero world. You like know like what's going on inside the building. It's not just outside. And so instead of explaining to you like what you do find, you just know exactly the best point of entry. And it is actually up top of the roof. There is a candy cane that you zoomed in on with your eye. Also, when you described it, did it sound like you were just walking up and making the eye look at things, or are you zooming in?
I think there's also zooming.
Okay, because it did. For a second there, was you saying like over. I was just like, did you just like walk around? You're like, I can get close. Okay, and so you.
I mean, that's very funny. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's so funny. You did. There is one of the candy canes that's jutting out of the roof. You actually notice it is a secret entrance, or maybe even a secret exit, because you did see expertly. There's like a little hinge on there, and there's a very small thing, so you can actually pop open one of the candy canes to slide down into the Naughty Boy base.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna grab whoever's next to me without taking my eyes off it, and just go look, that candy cane. We have to get up there. How can we do it?
Well, I could make a grappling hook. That'd be really interesting.
What if the real Dill just held our feet and like threw us?
Oh,
yeah.
Dill.
I don't. How many kilograms? Yeah. I'm
like. I mean, if you're using kilograms, I'm like 60 kilos at most.
I'm 5'3".
I just worry about your eye. I'll just
life in the big city.
Yeah, I'm 6'3", 280 American, so fucking.
Oh no.
I have a beautiful idea. I would like to use my protege move beforehand to been reading the files to basically look through these notes to see if I can look through notes about these superhero powers, these superheroes, to get more information about themselves. But I will also like to make a trampoline, a very shoddily rusty trampoline that could stab someone.
All right.
Good.
So for this power, what does it let you like roll something different? Does it give you a bonus, or is it?
It uses my superior on 10+. You have to answer something honestly.
Okay, yeah. So I guess roll with superior.
That is a 12.
Okay.
So tell the team one important detail you've learned from your studies. So what's something important to know about these superheroes?
About the Naughty Boys themselves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Villains.
Yeah, about the villains. So you, as you're like peruse, what's your mentor's name?
My mentor, No heavens, he was my uncle because he has some real good uncle vibes.
Yeah. Don't mix the universes. We'll die.
Uncle Fabricator.
One's not horny and one's too horny.
Yeah, sure. The Uncle Fabricator.
Yeah, the uncle. Yeah.
Nobody knows if he makes uncles or not. We'll find out.
Yeah.
The Uncle Fabricator. Yeah, so you're looking through the Uncle Fabricator's notes, and you do see that there are some notes on the Naughty Boys themselves. One of the things about the Naughty Boys, there's been a few different iterations of the group because they're all so naughty. Sometimes they turn on each other, and they also are all very self-serving. And then sometimes the members are so naughty that they literally just like to fuck over their friends. That's how naughty they are. So infighting is really easy, like a thing to like take them down. And then also. And a real big secret, most of them actually just want to be loved and be able to be the soft boy that they are inside their heart. But due to lived experiences, they can't.
And we won't let them.
We won't let them. Yeah. One of them cried once, and then the guy who runs the Naughty Boys, not runs, but is over them, toxic masculinity, said no, and then
walls up.
Yeah, and then he took away that was an old member named Naughty. They could tie a knot into anything, and they took away their favorite piece of string, and they said, "You did this because you showed weakness."
Weakest link.
Did
chains.
You see?
That's just like me in Power.
Mouse Hunt with Nathan Lane.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember they had
way back?
The dad loved that piece of string. It's like that, but naughty.
Yeah, and the mouse ate it.
Yeah, and then they made
deep memories.
They made cheese later. That was a fun movie. Yeah. What was the other guy in that movie? I liked him. Anyways, yeah, so that's what you know. There's infighting easily caused. There's been different iterations of it, and most of them are all just soft inside, but due to the world, they don't get to show it.
All right. My rusty trampoline that we're going to jump onto the roof with.
Oh, yeah, the rusty trampoline. I did forget about this. You know... Let me.
Can I look to see if there's a ladder anywhere around? Because how do they get up there?
It's a secret entrance.
Yeah.
Can they all fly? Damn it!
This is what I'm gonna do.
Can they all fly?
It's very naughty to fly.
How many people are going the trampoline route? He makes a trampoline. It looks awful.
It's got 2 springs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the trampoline and I'm just gonna offer to toss everybody up.
Yeah.
And then I will jump on the trampoline to get myself up.
Damn. Hell yeah.
I do think
I'll reach part way down once I'm up there. If you can get me up there.
I appreciate that.
I do think that Dredd just literally finds a ladder. I think because I'll say this. Whenever you, Ryan, as the player, not the character, said grappling hook, I was like, that's one of the most impractical things to try to make a shoddy copy of, because it'll go so bad. And then you said trampoline, and I was like, oh, you one up yourself. And the whole time I was like, ladder, because even a bad ladder, pretty good.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate your dedication to the Critical Bits style. So yeah, Dredd, I think as all of you are trying to figure out, he is just on the top of the roof, having used the power ladder.
Yo, what are you waiting for?
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Keep it quiet.
He used the power to open the door.
I will not swallow my pride, and I will jump on my trampoline onto the ladder.
Probably gonna have to roll for that.
You know what? Yeah, it's a one shot. Roll to take a powerful blow. So you're gonna add. You have one condition, so you add +1 to this. And if you remember, take a powerful blow is something you do not want to succeed on.
I rolled a 7, and I have one condition, so I don't know what that adds.
It just makes it an 8. So it's just.
What do you add to that?
So you add the amount of conditions that you actually have marked.
Yeah.
I have one condition, so that makes it an 8.
Yeah. So you get to choose. You get to choose over this. You lash out verbally and provoke a teammate to foolhardy action. We're not going to do the influence thing because we're not doing that. You give ground. Your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions.
I will struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions because I definitely have given myself tetanus.
Yeah, so
I'm
I think
now
like you hop on, jump on the thing, and then like you get like snagged by like one of the rusty coils, and then just like kind of fall and topple onto the roof. It's not that the fall hurts you; it's the pride and the tetanus. Tetanus is like that's the long con right there. That's not hitting you right away.
Right.
So yeah,
You're not vaccinated, man.
I will say, Optico and Real Deal, you do see this trampoline just completely eat shit and fall apart, and there is a ladder.
I'm going to kill myself at some point with conditions just from doing stupid stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to say with your whoops gun.
That's one way to get out of the pet shop.
That's possible.
Replicant, come on. Get up the fucking ladder.
He got onto the roof. He got onto the roof.
He did it? Okay.
He fell and hit his face.
Horrible pain.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I am on the ground. There is a soft crying, but I'm manning up and I'm standing.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Take a cue from...
It's like a soft keening coming from his direction.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, so
kind of...
you're all on the roof. You can pop the candy cane open, and it looks like...
what do we got? Like a tunnel with stairs?
Yeah, it's like
a slide?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I want it to be a slide, but also it can double as an escape. So because candy... I got you. Don't worry, Carla. Because candy canes look like barbershop poles, you can rotate it because it is at an angle. So you can rotate it to where on the bottom is either a slide or you rotate it and it's a ladder. So you can rotate it barber pole style to where it's either a slide for going down, a ladder for going up. They're naughty, but that doesn't mean they don't have fun.
Some engineering.
Yeah.
All right, let's slide the fuck down it. I am totally going to. I'll slide down first unless someone goes before me because I am proud of this.
Are you going feet first or eye first?
I'm gonna go eye first because I want to see what's down there.
Nice.
Come on.
Okay, great. Yeah.
This is a good experience for me.
That's so fucking funny. You go eye first. You get a little dust in your eye because not because it's super dusty. It's because your eye is head-sized. But you do luckily get to see what's at the bottom. And you just see the first thing you notice is like on the floor. It's not just like one type of item. It's just so many things just chewed up, gnawed up even. And then you do see a man with a metal mouth just doesn't notice you right away as he's just like chomping on some stuff in the corner. It's probably like copper pipes.
I wave as soon as Real Dill comes down. I wave and point at Gnaw, and implying that he should get his ass. But
yeah, right now he's super into chewing copper pipes. So he is a little distracted. He hasn't noticed y'all yet. And then because of technology, it's a quiet slide.
Oh, quiet slide.
Yeah. Unless you go, wee, that's on you. That's not the slide. It's an effect of how fun slides are, but it's not the slide itself that makes you go wee.
I think I'm amateur enough that instead of actually taking the advantage of surprise, I will wait until the other two come down the slide and ask them if they think I should beat this guy up.
It's like one of those kung fu movies where the bad guys are just standing around being like, "Yep, any minute."
That's great. Yeah.
I would like to, when I get down there and I can see him, attempt to do something useful for once, and I want to generate and create a very large magnet.
Ooh.
Okay.
In the attempt to go into his mouth and not be able to use it.
I like this. I guess this would be. I'm trying to think if this would be unleash your powers to directly engage a threat. I feel like I can make an argument for either. Do you want to make an argument for one or the other?
I don't think my stats are good for either. So, I mean, in general,
one you roll
it's
with
always
danger.
going to.
Yeah. Okay.
The thing is that it's whether or not I make a good magnet is the big thing.
Okay. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this with freak. You're gonna unleash your power. So roll 2d6 and add your freak score. And then,
I believe that is at an 11.
Okay, you make a very good magnet. Surprisingly enough. Well, not very good. You make an adequate magnet. It's hard to make a knockoff of a magnet because you kind of did or didn't.
Yeah.
There is some insane clown posses in the other building going, oh, how does that work? Jonathan, what do you come down the candy cane slide? What are you doing? You see Replicant has made this magnet, and then Optico and Real Dill are just kind of looking back and forth at each other, and then who's chowing down on some meta pipes.
All right, I slide on down and I go like, so are you going to use that or not?
Well, I'm good at making things. Throwing is not a special skill of mine.
All right,
so I'd love it if somebody else could. Yeah, somebody who's much better at throwing things than me. As I look at my little dainty arms, very dexterous and callous fingers. But malnutrition.
Noodly.
I just grab it and chuck it.
So you're gonna roll with danger, and you are going to get a +1 because this is a magnet. Because this is directly engage a threat.
Okay, that's an 11, and you said I add 1.
Yeah, so you get a full success.
Do I also add my danger score?
Yeah, you do. You do. It doesn't do anything, but you can just say how good you did it. So you get to pick.
It just
just
lands just like right in the back of his throat,
right.
And both locks his jaw up, but also stuns him.
Yeah, or
into a
stupor.
Skull. Yeah. I don't want to kill the guy.
This is what you get. You get to pick 2 out of these 4 options. You get to resist or avoid their blows. You get to take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. That last one kind of means that you do a little more damage because it's condition based. What are those 4? So resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
Yeah, I think it's maybe a key card or something, loot his pockets for a key card or some sort of access.
Yeah.
No, maybe he has a walkie.
Okay.
Right? And
Yeah.
I'm like,
perfect.
hey, nah. I don't have any funds. We're coming for you.
Okay, so one of them takes something from them. What's the other option you want to pick?
Well, no, that's the other one to scare or impress them. So I'll use the thing and
okay.
And I'll threaten them over the walkie.
Oh, okay. So that's the 2. So one of them is you're trying to scare. You're trying to frighten another person. I like this. This is fun. I'll let you do this. So you throw the magnet in his face, and then he turns and tries to bite it, and then immediately his metal mouth just clamps shut, and he can't open it up. And then he's trying to fumble looking for something, and then you throw do you throw pickles?
I would never sacrifice a pickle for that. I use my fists.
He goes to call that there's invaders, and you punch his fist, not the walkie-talkie. You just punch his fist, and then he goes, and then he drops the walkie-talkie, and so you now have a walkie-talkie that goes to the rest of the naughty boys, and Nas effectively nullified right now because his main thing is biting stuff and his mouth is magnetized shut. So, what Scared? What are you doing? You do see that that Na is got a clenched jaw.
I use that walkie-talkie to pretend I'm him to piss off one of the other guys because you said they don't like each other.
Yeah.
Too much of time. So let's see if we can rile up one of these naughty boys.
Them naughty boys about to get naughty. You're gonna provoke somebody, and I'm gonna give you a +1 because you have the walkie-talkie. So you're gonna roll 2d6, and you're going to add your superior score.
7.
A 7. Okay, so let's see. They. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say like they err and give you a critical opportunity because like what works in your favor is you're actually one of the only ones that's like masked up. So your skull mask kind of muffles your voice a little bit, and you didn't realize this, but because his metal mouth, like it's a little it's a little like muffled and jumbly. So you do a pretty good job at it, and you do make Na mad enough at you, for trying to take a dig at him. Maybe you yes and him, who knows? And then where Na's like, I'm coming up there to that fucking chew den you got up there, and I'm gonna punch you in the. Nah, man, I'm gonna do it, and then he just clicks off. So you do know that Na's on his way to Na's room.
Okay.
All right, we got another one coming toward us.
All right,
Do I
what's
take a
the
condition too, or what?
I don't. No. You don't.
Okay.
You do not on this one for partial.
Okay.
Are we gonna set up an ambush then?
And I'm like, which Na is that one? Is he the like Nah, don't go there, or is he like the Nah?
Well, Na was
I can't remember
metal mouth.
Well, yeah, but they're all named Na.
This is the one with the psychic powers who says no.
Yeah.
Isn't there a third one?
I don't know.
No, it's Naughty or Nice, and then there's Ty Pennington.
Oh yeah, naughty. None. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Can we
Look at
push
my
this one out
pouch.
the window or something?
Oh right.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that because that's so funny that you don't really have any powers other than looking, and you it's
Push him
not
out a
tall
window.
enough to do a murder.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not murdered.
I might have to crouch behind his knees, and somebody else might have to do it.
Yeah, but I think you can just kind of push him out. It's very well because
All
like
right.
he's like stumbling around trying to like get his jaw open, so he's already kind of off balance, and you just push him off. And then what really does it is there's like a super big dumpster there, next to it, and so the magnet gets really his like mouth is magnetized now, so like
Stuck to the dumpster.
yeah, he falls and gets stuck to the dumpster.
I love this.
Yeah.
If you're not careful, that's going to be you, replicant. You're going to get tetanus. It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah.
I can already feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I think he might already have it with that big old scar in his butt from that
Yeah.
trampoline.
I don't think it works that fast, guys.
It might.
You don't scare him.
You ever had super tetanus before? It's kind of like super cancer, but worse.
It's running around New Heavendale.
How many lives have you had, man?
I'm going to set up a trap,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I want to set up a bed of Chinese knockoff Lego for when they step into the room.
Okay. All right.
Some Kevin McAllister.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say once again we're gonna unleash them powers. We're rolling with +3. Do keep in mind, it'll say on the conditions you have. Certain conditions make you take negative scores to certain rolls for basic moves.
Oh yeah, I failed, and I'm happy.
Okay.
That's a 4.
Yeah. I also be mark experience. We're on one shot, but like for every fail you have, I think only replicant might level up this one game. So I think. So you're trying to make like knockoff Legos because you want them to be sharp,
Pointy.
like sharp
yeah.
and pointy. And you're like trying to put him. You're trying to put him in like front of the doorway to like get ready for Nah, and then all of you see Optico just like shove Nah out of the window, and you're all very proud of them. This is the first time they've done anything on a mission other than looking. Yeah, and they're all excited, and Optico normally, because they're all facing away from the door and facing you, so you technically would be facing the door, but your eye is so fixed on the proud smile of your friends' faces.
We'll go Optico.
Yeah, what you don't notice
Thanks.
is that Replicant made a bunch of packing peanuts, the old school ones, not like the weird styrofoam ones. So it actually dampens Nah steps to where you don't hear Nah come in the room. So Nah has now caught you. Which one of you all get to decide, is closest to the door? With like out of the
I assume me, because he catches me on my hands and knees. I look up, just like packing, like his feet enter the door, feet down on my packing peanuts, and my gut reaction was like, "Hey, I'm not done yet."
Okay, what's gonna happen is Nah's gonna look at you and just hold up his hand. And here's the thing: it's not like it's Nah. So you're gonna roll to take a powerful blow again. So keep this in mind. You're adding all of your conditions to it. Like for every one condition, you get like +1.
13.
No. Replicant.
This is up to you. You get to pick one of these three. You remove yourself from the situation, i.e., you're out of the one shot temporarily. You lose control of yourself and your powers in a terrible way, or you choose 2 options from the 7 to 9 list.
What is the 7 to 9 list?
That's the one that you did earlier, where you lash out verbally, you give ground, or you mark 2 conditions as you struggle past the pain. But you got to pick 2 of those off of the 7 to 9 list.
Okay, I guess I will lash out verbally and give ground.
Who you lash? So you're lashing out verbally at a teammate. Who are you lashing out?
Man.
And you're
clearly my fault.
You're provoking them into a foolhardy action.
Yeah.
What are you yelling at Optico?
Okay, Optico.
Yeah.
Optico, mate! I fully expected you to keep an eye on the situation. And this is not keeping an eye on the situation.
Fuck!
This is very not I. You have one role. You have one job. And that is to keep an eye on the situation. Stay in your lane.
Okay. So what's gonna happen? And Carl, I'll let you interpret this for how you lash out, but I'm gonna give you a little backstory of why this hurts extra. It's not just that Replicant is mad at you; it's more so because you felt proud stepping out of your lane. You thought
that's exactly it.
You thought you did a good job trying to do something new. Everyone always says you're just a giant eye because you're just a giant eye, but maybe yours more to you. You got hands. How do you cup your hand? How can you speak or hear or do things without cupping the eye? Maybe the hands are just as important as the eye. You were feeling great.
Maybe.
And then here's the bad thing about being proud of yourself. It gives you more room to fall later, inevitably, when you do fail.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, so that's what you're feeling right now. So how are you lashing out? What's the foolhardy action you're doing right now?
I will burst into tears, which means that like the whole eyeball becomes coated in like an inch of fluid, basically, and it starts like dripping down my front. And I will run out the door past Nah and try to get back in the scouting game by looking for where the other guys are by myself.
Have you ever seen one of those fountains where it's got like like in the middle it does like where the sprout is, and it has a ball that's like just spins around in place?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you cry. Your eyeball just spins around. So like you're just kind of like running you're not blind, but you're very disoriented because your eye is going everywhere.
We're all in the splash zone.
Yeah, so you're just doing that. Everyone's getting like that, and I honestly, not even that you like run past Nah. I think you just like run and hit the wall and just kind of knock yourself back. You don't have to take condition, but you're like knocked prone as you just kind of like ran into it as you're trying to calm yourself down. Because unlike how toxic masculinity told the naughty boys they can't ever cry, you don't want to cry because it fucks your world. You get like eye vertigo, whatever that would be. You get eye to go from it. So yes, and so also at this point, the opportunity that was given, the opposition got an opportunity. Replicant, your powers are currently disabled as they nod you, and so even if you tried to dizzy, oh yeah, wow. Sorry, someone in chat was like, dizzy? Don't come at me, Gas. Thanks for the puppet. God damn it. So yeah, this new word dizzy that Gas just came up with. Congratulations. So yeah, Replicant, you currently can't use your powers.
I have a response.
Oh God.
Because I am a monster. And I, with tears in my eyes, I pull out my handgun and I give it to Nah, and I'm just like, I'm a monster. Just end me. I don't worth to exist. The pain I feel every day. I can't handle it anymore. Hell nah, my dude. End me.
God damn it. I want to say take a -1 to provoke somebody, but also this is so fucking funny. And what's naughtier than killing somebody? But wait, you want it though. Okay, that's why I'm going to give you a -1. Because if you just gave him a gun, obviously he would shoot you. You're asking to be killed. Therefore, the naughtiest thing to do would not listen. So you will take a -1 to this provoke someone check.
Is there additional conditions and stuff? Or is it just a -1? Is there like superior or mundane or anything, or just -1?
Sorry. I meant you. You.
I don't know what the provoke ability is.
You add your superior superior score, and then take a -1. And then if any of your conditions marked make you take a minus to provoke somebody.
Okay, that's with the -1, a 7.
God damn it. Oh,
I'm ready for pain.
This is just too funny. He like looks you up and down, and just goes. Normally, I wouldn't even take the time to consider if I should take a request of someone so pathetic as you. But honestly, I'm really tired. I've ordered so many things from the Shaft School. I'm a student there too. I'm in their scam program, and I'm so tired of getting these terrible things. Like look at this hoodie that I got, and he pulls up a hoodie, and he goes, "It's just a metal tube. I ordered a hoodie, and you gave me a literal shaft, and also." It's not even like real silver. Every time I put this tube on my body, I break out. And I've done it. I've ordered it 3 times. Same thing every time. So I hate you. And then he shoots himself in the face on accident. He just pulls it. He holds it up and fucking blows his goddamn brains out.
Talk about getting the shaft.
Six Semper Scam Majors.
Well, he put it on, Gas, because it's a hoodie and I want to make sure it fit. Maybe because like here's the thing. Sometimes you order one thing and it's different and you're like, oh, is this the wrong thing or do I not have enough lived experiences? And since they're all in college age, this is the time of experimentation and trying new things. So maybe and this is also another thing, because he's dead now, so we don't have to care about him. But maybe at one point, did try to break the cycle of toxic masculinity, because I think that is more of a psychic than anything, but he's so blasé because he doesn't like to allow himself to feel, because that's how you get hurt. So I think at one point, I think the tube represented something greater than a hoodie. I think the tube was the idea that maybe not everything looks as it seems. Therefore, maybe Nah himself isn't as naughty as he's been portrayed to be, being in the Naughty Boys. And so he tried the tube on a couple of times. Every time he tried it on, it hurt a little more because he was wrong. And then, make me wear a tube shirt once, shame on you. Twice, shame on me. 3 times, well, fuck. God damn it. So I do think this is what's sad. That's the last thing Nah thinks about is like how he tried 3 times and failed. And I think like with his like garbled mouth that's like half blown off, he just says toxic masculinity was right, and then he dies.
Okay, so that was a mixed success. So is the PTSD? What is the downside?
Oh, the downside.
Yeah, being shocked that you got someone to blow their brains out.
Yeah, I forgot you're supposed to be. I guess the downside is that you all just, saw someone blow their brains out. Have you guys seen anyone like die like at all? Because technically in Mask, you're not supposed to kill people.
The real friend was the CPTSD they made along the way.
Yeah, that C is. I didn't know. I didn't know that most because if it lasts longer than just like within those few weeks.
Oh yeah,
that's how you get the C.
Yeah.
I thought I
can last forever.
Yeah, I thought I had the normal one. I thought I just had PTSD, and then I heard the definition of both. I went, oh no, I got an extra letter.
That makes it much harder to deal with.
I think Replicant has seen a lot of workplace accidents. But not to this level. A lot of missing fingers.
Yeah. Let's just mark a condition. How about that? You feel bad.
I feel guilty.
There we go.
Hey.
Well,
the
2
only
down,
condition
baby.
left I don't have is angry.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to value yourself to get angry at something. At this point, Naughty or Nice and Ty Pennington, you can assume have been alerted to your position, as there was just a gunshot in the house.
Fair
enough. It looks like they knew we're here.
I'm lying in a puddle on the floor at this time.
You look real cool right now. I'm going to go curl up in a ball in my Sonic onesie and cry for a hot minute.
All right, so Real Deal and Scared. It looks like it's up to you.
Are we supposed to get the semantic? Well, I don't know how to talk. Like, do we just need to like beat these guys up, or do we actually have to find something in here? I really can't remember what he wanted us to do.
He wants his Twitch account back.
Yeah, he wants his Twitch account back, and I'm still not sure how we should go about doing this. I think we just beat everyone up should be at least a start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So check this out. Like, it has to be Ty Pennington. It has to be the mastermind, right? Like, he's like the boss. Probably. He's like the ringleader, right? So
yeah, he seems to be that type.
You've got to scare him into giving up, like, whatever information he has. Because I mean, I could probably beat him up, but I mean, I don't think that's going to do anything. I think he really has to be, really has to get scared and like maybe tricked or something. And I know that you can do it. I know that I can't.
All right.
You have the ability to make people scared. Is there?
Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
What scares him the most? What scares Ty Pennington the most?
What would scare Ty Pennington the most?
As we ponder.
A home improvement project that you can't get the TV rights to?
Ooh.
Damn, she's got it.
Okay. So, I think what you're trying to do right now, and this is very obvious to everybody, Scared is going to get Replicant to make a contract up for a new host job of a home improvement show. But it's called Home Improvement. And I don't know why it has so many extra O's in there. It's just that Tim Allen's there, and he has his DeLorean filled with cocaine.
Nice.
It's pretty much like Extreme Home Makeover, But just Tim, because I don't know if you guys know this. Tim Allen used to smuggle cocaine and then ratted on everybody.
Yeah, and then he was an absolute rat.
Full rat. Yeah, and then now he's a Republican piece of shit. Well, not now, always.
Like, he's always been a piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing changed. Actually, no, I don't. It's pretty cool that he sold a lot of cocaine. That's a cool thing. You can be a piece of shit and still be cool, though. So I don't know why I'm getting up in arms here. So
the kid who played Zach in Tool Time used to go to the school up the street from me, and we'd see him at our football games.
That's wild. What the?
I live in Pasadena.
Okay. I was just like, okay, that's what a wild side bit. Yeah. So you have some like fake contracts for like a new job, and the main thing that's gonna scare Ty Pennington is he's not getting this host position. So yeah, you got some leverage on him. Are you gonna go look for Ty Pennington, Jonathan, or are you waiting for him to come to you?
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
He should be coming to us because of the gunshot.
Yeah.
But, leaving the two in their puddles
state.
of sadness.
Yeah.
So when they come in,
I'm not sure.
I'll sideline Naughty, right? I'll sideline Naughty and Nice, and then you get, and then you can get one-on-one with Ty, and he'll think that he's like signing that in order to get this great job, he has to give up the Twitch account because it's like salacious or something, right? They're like, oh, you can have this job if you have a naughty Twitch account. But that may do.
So we had him off at the pass.
Okay.
And I get him to sign this.
Yeah, and I'll hold off. Yeah, I'll hold off his henchman.
Can your scared things, do they cause hallucinations?
Yes.
Can you control your hallucinations?
Depends.
Can you make him think that he's somewhere else? Like he's stepped into an alternate dimension, an alternate portal, that he's now like inside an executive studio.
Ooh.
That they've helicoptered him in there.
Something that he might have some fear about. Yes.
I'm just trying to think of a situation.
Like scared of not getting this contract signed. Making that as part of the visuals could definitely.
All right, so this
be a thing.
This is what we'll do because you're prepped, you're ready, you got some documents here. You're gonna roll with plus freak to unleash your powers, and I'm gonna give you the additional +1 on this. And then that will kind of decide moving into how well this goes for either a directly engage a threat or provoke somebody. We'll kind of see. So yeah, Sean, roll 2d6 and then add your freak score and an additional +1.
That didn't make it in there. Hold on. That is a 14.
It's not that being an executive like boardroom scares Ty Pennington. It's how shitty it is. Because here's the thing: I feel like Ty Pennington's worried about becoming irrelevant, and so it's not. Right. They're not like rolling out the red carpet for him anymore. And so I think.
Yeah, who watches the show? I don't watch the show anymore.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's around.
I've heard there's new seasons of it. I think.
They shunted him off to the B team.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I make a lot of references in my shows, not thinking about a lot of our listeners are under like 25, which is insane. I'm 38, so in my head, everyone's 38 or older. I don't get it. It's weird.
I'm 46.
Yeah, see? That makes sense. That's an age that I can comprehend. Yep. Anyway, so he is ready to come in this room, and he's holding pictures of families that were happy. He's holding pictures of families. I lied earlier. He actually has the before, and after. So he has the before, which is before Extreme Homemaker Ever, before they lost the Extreme Maker Home, and then after they lost it. So they're like sad, happy, even sadder. The theme of this one shot has been success only makes things worse later, I think.
Right.
Is that a me thing? Let's move on.
I wish that was
perfect.
So you do this, and then so he walks in and he's like terrified. It's like this shitty. You're at like a La Quinta Inn like office, like front office thing where you're like literally and you're in the lobby. Everyone can do it. Someone's making copies of something. It's literally just a kid who just drew boners, and he's making copies of it, and he just
That'd be me.
Yeah. And so like Ty Pennington already just fucking terrified. And here's the thing, he's been relegated to the naughty boys. He even tried to tell them, he goes, my name is Ty, and it's just the last two. I'm not really bad. I do bad things, but it's not because I like it. It's because I'm into it in a way. And so he's very, very confused. And so you're going to roll. What do you have a higher of? A danger score or a superior score, Sean?
Danger.
Okay, great. So we're going to make this a directly engage a threat, as you are literally threatening him, letting him know that he's got to sign this contract. It's all like this is it. This is the last one. The Extreme Home Makeover is done. His job has been taken over, the Extreme Home Makeover job, which is making people lose their houses, by that woman who was murdered, which is pretty tight. Unalived. I don't know what you're supposed to say. But the CEO of that, you know what I'm talking about? The one that bought all the houses?
The Blackstone.
Yeah, Blackstone. And then
lady.
They're trying to say that it wasn't another Luigi Mannioni, my boy, incident where he was trying to kill a CEO of a terrible thing. Ty Pennington's job has been taken by that because, she's making people lose houses. She's making people get kicked out. He's worried. And now Tim Allen's on the scene just because he was in a show called Home Improvement. He actually didn't do a lot to improve homes. He works on cars more. You're gonna roll plus danger and an additional +1.
All right. It's 10.
Oh God, I'm so happy you did this because I know exactly what's gonna happen. This whole time, it's never been a contract about a show. Oops, what's that? Boom, Tim Allen, Santa Claus rules. He's Santa Claus now.
Damn.
And you know what Santa Claus is? Motherfucking jolly. And that man can't do nothing naughty. Yeah, does he make the naughty or nice list? Of course he does. It's because he's so jolly and happy. He can tell that about people. And so Ty Pennington, I think at this point we see Brantley, the camera cuts over to Brantley, and the ascots that were wrapped around these weird, malformed, awful mummy without their wrapped skin people. It falls off, and they're like, oh, finally, I can go back to my family that I had. And then so Ty Pennington's lost all of his Extreme Home Makeover power. And I do want to point out, if you fought him, I was going to make the neighborhood come in and fight you. I don't want to lose that bit. It was very funny because I don't know if you're familiar with the Extreme Home Makeover. The neighborhood comes and helps. He was going to have a bunch of people attack you. But also there's so many people being like, thank fucking God, just because that guy lives next to me, I can stop having to do stuff for him. Anyways, so he is now the Santa Claus Tim Allen. And goes, ho, 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 thank you so much, Scared. That's lovely. And you know what? Because I'm now Santa Claus, I have the knowledge of other Santa Clauses. I know it wasn't like that in the Tim Allen film, but we don't have that much time to do a full series and even get Martin Short. And a lot of people hated that one. And Martin Short's great, so it's hard to make a bad movie with him. Ho, ho, ho. Anyways, I know you never got anything for Christmas because of all that sad stuff of, having an awful family. So here's what you always wanted for your 6th birthday. And he hands you a box. You open it up. Sure enough, not even replicant style. It's a real deal. What did you want? I also said birthday, not Christmas. You were actually, no, I like this. It is your birthday because you were born on Christmas. And so you get a Christmas birthday present. And that's the worst. That's the worst thing ever. So what did you want for your 6th Christmas birthday?
It's easy.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah,
Let's just go with what I really wanted.
Perfect. So you open it up, boom, Nintendo Entertainment System, which is weird because you, Sean,
in the box.
Yeah, you, Sean, are the age that you said, so that makes more sense. It's weird that this this now college-age person wanted that, but also you didn't have.
Well, it's because something that he saw one of his ratty friends had in his old, it was like, that was so cool. This Nintendo Entertainment System. This is great, man.
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, we don't have good things where I'm from. So this is the nicest. So yeah, you get a brand new Nintendo Entertainment System. It's amazing. And then and then he goes, oh, and before I leave, hey, Naughty or Nice, come in here. And then Naughty or Nice comes in and he's like, yeah, see, I'm Naughty or Nice. I control the Santa's wish list. And you see Tim Allen Santa Claus grab Naughty or Nice by the throat, rip his head off, spine and all, Mortal Kombat fatality style, and goes, ho, ho, ho! It's not up to you who's on the Naughty or Nice list, but the actions of the good boys and girls and days out there. You have too much power. Anyways, I have to go now. My son gets mad at me in the series we did later, and he doesn't want to become Santa Claus. Goodbye!
Santa, wait.
What?
My wish. My dream. My birthday wish.
Do you also have a birthday on Christmas?
No, but my wish was to leave the sweatshop when I was 6 and work at Santa's workshop, making good toys for the boys and girls, and not cheap Chinese knockoffs for the boys and girls.
Let me ask you a question. When you say specifically, we're talking about the wording exactly. You said I wish to leave the sweatshop, but not never go back to another sweatshop? You just want to leave the one that you're currently in.
I mean,
because here's the thing about wishes, very word specific. So I really need you to make sure you're telling me it's not your wish is that you want to leave.
I hand him a contract that says he gets time off.
You want to leave
and
the sweatshop you're currently in and come work at my
workshop.
It's actually hard to sweat there because it's so cold in the North Pole. Or the South. Which one am I in? Yes.
North
it is. Anyways, so is that what you're wishing for? To leave the current sweatshop you are in to come to my cold shop?
On the one condition that you'll teach me how to make good things instead of terrible things.
And he reaches forward and he like two mittened hands. And he actually, you know what? He takes them off, and they're just like the fingers. There's no connect. Like they're this.
They're just mittens.
They're just mittens,
but
like
hands.
They're mitten shaped. There's not even like bone. It's just like he's got flippers with thumbs.
Good.
He grabs your face and he goes, "My boy, my boy. Here's the thing, good is subjective." And he kisses your forehead. Poof, replicant's gone. Replicant, you are now surrounded by elf tasks. They got whips. They're just these kids are gonna get presents if you don't start making stuff.
Yes, master.
Yeah. So then
you're gonna say elf taskmasters, and I was just thinking of tiny Greg Davies.
Yeah. And he goes, okay, now I guess I gave 2 Christmas presents, so I have to give 2 more. And he looks over at you, Optico.
I could have intervened with that last one, but I didn't because it was mean to me.
Oh, yes! Actually, that's a free gift. The gift of vengeance.
Thanks, Santa.
Why do you think I put in a contract that anyone that helps me out after I have a little hurt has to take over my job? That's insane. I'm Santa. Wouldn't anybody be out of their gourd not to help me? I'm the jolliest man ever, but I do have a temper. Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
It's not my business.
I have an idea for you, Optico, but also I don't really have you on a list.
I would like to leave.
Hold on. I have something for you, Doug Marbus. Ha ha ha, see?
Doug's just shaking his head no.
No, I have something you want, Doug! Doug! I have something you want! Look, I gave Scared a Nintendo Entertainment System. Has it been relevant?
Sitting in a corner playing it on a monitor.
Yeah, he hooked it up already. Yeah. I even gave him the AV, the HDMI cords, because no TV has those anymore, Doug. All right? So wait your goddamn turn. Anyways, Nikki, I shouldn't have said obstacle because I'm Santa and I know your real name, even though you don't like using
weird.
it. Yeah. What do you want? I have an idea, but it's very, I'm just guessing because you're a giant eye.
Well, I think I'd like one of those ascots, but it has to not turn me into one of those things.
Oh, you just mean a non-cursed ascot?
Yeah, a regular one.
Sure.
Like velvety.
I do. Listen, I'm gonna give it to you, but I have it's more rhetorical and for you to think on. Have you ever thought about shooting higher? Ho ho ho!
No.
Fair enough.
I mean, I'm just an eye. It's there's only so much I can achieve in life.
He reaches out and he hands you an ascot, whatever color you want. It's that.
Oh yeah, it's burgundy.
Would it be funny if you were colorblind?
Okay, you're right. Yes.
You're like my favorite, purple.
They're like it's great. I assume.
Nobody tell them that it's that's yellow. And he goes, oh, and just so you know, what I was gonna give you, and I'm more so telling you to gauge if it's offensive in case I come across another eyed head person thing. I was gonna give you a very, very large, comically so large bottle of Visine.
Oh, I have one of those. Thank you, though.
Ah, well, good. Anyways, Doug Marbus, my pickle man. I have something that you want, but I'll give you an option. I know what you want is for the huger himself, Brantley Finch, the big guy, to like you and respect you. And what you want is, and then he like flicks his hand, is you want his you want his Twitch authentication code so he can log back into his account and get that Oscar Mayer deal. But what you also want, and he flicks his other hand, so the other one was like a piece of paper, and then this one is a tablet, but they unfold magically. He goes, to kill Mustardo in any way you please, as he does have Mustardo bound and gagged in like a sauce style condiment place. I just looked over and saw Ian's face.
Santa, respectfully, you have to understand that the hope of vengeance is really what keeps me going, and without it, I have nothing. I'll take the Twitch codes.
Well, that's good. I wasn't trying to teach you that lesson. Also, once again, I think all of you need to just a little higher, but my thing was, there's a test. If you pick the Twitch codes, you're on the nice list. Because that's a nice thing to do, is doing what you said. If you did torture or murder a man, that's for sure Nazi. So it was kind of I see a lot of potential for both in you. Which, Spider-Man style is kind of true markings of a hero. But it is, I do wish that you didn't pick the torture death because of you just don't want to torture a man. But hey, three of you got a lot more on your plate, so I don't think we're going to be dealing with these large issues. Anyways, thanks for making me, Ty Pennington, Tim Allen, Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. And he kind of looks around and goes, where's the door?
Oh, you can use the candy cane. You just have to turn it to stairs.
Oh, fun! Yes, like a barber pole.
Very thematically.
Yeah, you gotta flip it the other way.
Yeah, he tries to go up the slide a couple times. Yeah. So the three of you have completed this mission. You go back. You give Brantley. You give Brantley the Twitch verification code, and he goes, okay, now let's see about getting your friend out of that there sweatshop. And then you explain, to him that he's out of it, and you don't know he's in a different one. He goes, well, I guess my work's here already done, and thank y'all so much. And hey, the real deal. Maybe hit me up sometime on Twitch, and you can come, and we'll do some Chicago-style corn dogs, because they got that relish on them. Anyways, good to see ya.
Yeah.
Happy we wrapped this up real nice and tight. Do y'all have anything you want to say to me, Brantley Finch, the huger?
Not really, but hey,
very
guys.
Anticlimactic. Okay.
Well, I got to share something with you guys. gonna use this to help help get our friend out of the sweatshop, but that kind of got fixed for us. So I think we can take advantage of the fact that one of the misprints he created of a Spider Day shirt that we have in his locker is worth $2 million on eBay.
Oh, so you're saying like the true way for him to get out of poverty was in him the whole time, or in his locker the whole time?
Yeah, it's a completely rare misprint, and some very obscure patron of Spider Day memorabilia has put up a request.
Honestly,
$2 million for it.
I'm going to go ahead and say the actual patron of that is Andrew Harper, because that man is a freak. He literally texted me after the first stream, because he's an executive producer.
Oh, hail Andrew Harper.
Andrew Harper literally texted me after that and said, make a $150 tier. And I was like, what? He goes, make it. And I was like, why? He goes, because I want to give you $50 more, and I don't want to just up it. I want a new tier. And I was like, what do you want to be called? He goes, I don't care. So I called him the validator. So it literally is Andrew Harper's canonically now in this because he bought that Spider Day t-shirt. And I love you, Andrew. I'm thanking you. You give me so much stuff. It's amazing. Great. Yeah, so the three of you...
Let me do one more thing, which is I pull out the backwards gun and go and give it to Brantley and be like, maybe you can use this.
Ah, yes. The power of a gun. What I've always been waiting for, as in anywhere from 11 to 13-year-old boy who makes good decisions. And, like, he's just staring down the barrel and goes, ah, yeah. I like looking inside
Figure
this.
it out.
It makes me feel like maybe there's some answers on the other side. And then, and I like how that got that. And then he Frank Reynolds style, because the way the gun is like the barrels on the back, there's like a little dip in there. He uses it to like rest his honey mustard packet so he can dip the corn dogs in. So you guys get to go about your lives. I don't know if they're good because of how you described yourselves. But and the credits start to roll, and then we did it first, not Marvel. In true Marvel style, we cut over to the replicant. Is it? I guess this is more personal preference, and I know that sweatshop is just like a term, not necessarily the heat. Is it better or worse that it's just like frigid and freezing in here?
As I would say, I've made many attempts to make space heaters, and things have caught on fire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To the point that I'm not allowed to anymore.
Yeah, there's like one elf guard who's like got a half burnt face now, and he's extra mean to you because you burnt him up good.
And
Thanks,
without
elf.
all those that whale blubber not on him. It's awful. I don't think he's in a better place, but at least at some point, every now and then, he knows that what he's making is going to little boys and girls, good boys and girls, and it's not going to Jonah. So this is how he wins.
Oh, like at one point you get a peek of the actual naughty and nice list, and you do see that Jonah Jackson's on the naughty list, and you're like, honestly, a win's a win, baby. And then an elf's like, get back to work. That's it. We all knew where this was going. Tim Allen Santa Claus is now canonically in Critical Bits, and the replicant made the Goku boner pills. A tale as old as time. Thank y'all so much for playing. Do any of you want to plug anything? I will plug for Ryan. Ryan did the music for the most recent ID Roadshow arc, The Mystery of Cobb's Labyrinth, and we will be putting it all out for patrons and up on like Bandcamp. Ryan fucking killed it. And is a madman in his own right, because I was like, yeah, I like this one song, do it. And then you sent me like 12.
Yeah.
And then you're like, tell me which ones you like the most, and I'll like clean them up. And then I think I have so many. It's so fun, this song. But yeah, so Ryan, amazing musician, and I don't know if people can eat what you grow. Is that a thing? Are you like farm to table?
Yes. Yeah. I do.
All right, great. Yeah, but if anyone, you got anyone to plug or anything like that, I will start off with Ryan.
Okay, my name is Ryan Steele. I am a sound designer and music composer for the two game studios, Polar Tabby Interactive and Miami Avalon. Miami Avalon is releasing a game on Steam called Ascend, and I think it's coming out at end of August. Ooh. And I wrote the music for that game. I would have done the sound design, but we got someone else to do that instead of me.
Very cool. Carla.
All right. I'm Carla Zamanja. I am a indie game many hat wearers. The game I made that most recently came out that I worked on is called Wonderstop. You could play it if you felt like it. Also Davey Reedon worked on it, so he's more of a name. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to plug. I'm working on a different game now, but it's not out yet, so.
Very cool. Sean.
Yo, I do nothing. I have nothing to plug except for maybe, lock him up.
Oh, yeah.
Plug your cat. Plug your cat.
Yeah, how's your cat doing, by the way, Sean?
My cat is eating somewhat. He stopped peeing and pooping and barfing on himself.
That's great.
Yay.
And, yeah, he's doing much better.
Very good.
Right now, after this, I'm going to go give him some medicine to make him want to eat more.
Nice.
And then be able to start giving him the probiotics and antibiotics and stuff because he needs to start eating before I can start giving him that stuff.
Yeah. Does he fuck with the delectables at all? You ever get him those? It's like
no.
It's like literally like pureed tuna and salmon. It's like
in a tube.
Dude,
tube one.
Yeah.
The tubes.
We refer to it in my house as tube. My son D'Artagnan, my stepson D'Artagnan. He flips his shit for every cat I've ever seen get it loves it. Maybe after he gets a little recovered, give him a little delectable treat. Ian.
Oh yeah, Sean, were you done? You just wanted to cat,
I'm done.
Cat good. Okay, yeah. I have absolutely nothing to plug. I don't even have an Instagram anymore. But I like people. I like meeting people. I like playing games. My claim to fame is that I submitted Tiberius Sugarfoot as a character on the Roadshow.
Oh, did you do Tiberius? I was trying to remember. I knew you did. I was trying to remember who you did.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And but what Joel did with him is magical, though. So yeah. But if you ever wanted to play in a game or do anything like that, just hit me up through Joel or in the Discord.
Yeah.
And all hail Cobb.
Oh,
yeah. And I'm Joel.
I also submitted, I think, the second or third Cobb.
Yeah. I think Ryan, do you have a Cobb in the
I do. It is a 4.5 minute song.
That's actually Ryan submitted. If you become a Do You Validate patron, you can listen to all the Rate My Cobbs. It's a great thing. Ryan literally made a fucking opera musical thing, like a rock opera. It was insane. Also, just going back to Critical Bits days because it's critical ones. Guess That Straunt. If you've never been a patron, Guess That Straunt is like 10 episodes of a fever dream of a game show. That are so intense. Go check that out. But yeah, go check out the patreon.com/GValidate. We're trying to get them numbers up. It's not a donation because you get shit out of it. And you help us keep the studio open. All these fine folks are patrons. And, thanks for listening to the shows. Tell people about it. If you are a fan of Oddity Roadshow and want a puppet message from Cobb of telling some of your friends why they should listen to any of these shows, let me know directly. I'm not joking. I have made some for people already to try to convince friends. Evan Brando, who he's guested twice as Christian. His girlfriend from LA came out and I had the puppet. We were playing a game with Shannon, and then I made a pitch to Megan's friends of why they should listen to the show, and then afterwards she was like, I've been trying to get them to listen to it. I think this will sell it. And I was like, oh, I can do this. I'll make literal individual pitches this month. So yeah, thank you all so much for playing. This was very fun. I'm so happy we found the true spirit of Christmas, which was joyful rage. And just remember, everybody.
Forced labor.
Yeah, and forced labor.
Yeah.
And also this, just remember, everybody, the more you're happy, the worse it's going to be later.
Checks out.
So don't try.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Come back
Thank you.
tomorrow at 8 p.m. We're going to have Nikki Goblin and Shiv. If y'all watch the Sexy Battle Wizards, Shiv was in there as the Mistress Wizard. Where they're going to do GM chat. And then Saturday at noon Eastern time, we have another Patron group, and they're actually going to canonically play in the Astonishing Adventures of the SS Bad Ship. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.